useless. I'm no good. Nobody really loves me. I'm going to amount to nothing. There I go again. There I go again, making mistakes. Typical of me. I'm not going to amount to much in life. Have you ever told yourself any of those things? Have you ever downgraded yourself or thought of yourself as less than a beloved child of God? I'm sure you have. We all have from time to time. It's not the truth though. These are lies. That's not the way God views you or God views me. The opposite is true. You know you are God's work of art. He created you in love. I love that lines from the beginning of chapter 1 of Jeremiah, where God says to Jeremiah, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you came to birth, I consecrated you. Take that for a moment to your thoughts and prayers. Imagine from the very beginning of time, God imagined you and took incredible care about your creation. He consecrated you in your mother's womb, and he loved you into life. He took incredible care and attention to every detail of your life, what you will look like, what your voice would sound like, the colour of your eyes. He took incredible care, and God doesn't make any rubbish. Everyone that God creates is a beautiful human being created by God. So how can we begin to grow in that understanding that we're an incredible human being created by God? Well, first of all, we do is we recognize what we say to ourselves. If I recognize that I tell myself that I'm no good, or I'm useless, or I'm not loved, it's to recognize what I do really say to myself, and to acknowledge them for what they are. They're lies, they're not the truth. And then to remind ourselves each day that I am God's work of art. I'm a wonderful human being. So when you wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning, that you go into the bathroom, look in the mirror and say to yourself, thank God for creating me, a wonderful human being, created in God's image. Thank you, Lord. That's a wonderful way to begin the day. And then when you go to pray, that you share with the Lord how you feel about yourself. So if you're feeling low in confidence, Lord, I don't feel confident as a person. I don't really love myself very much. I don't really believe in myself very much. But I really want to grow in that deep understanding that I'm created by God, I'm loved by you, and that I'm a wonderful human being. Please help me. We believe these things because we picked them up in our history. Maybe somebody has spoken badly about you. Maybe you just picked it up at home. Maybe you didn't experience the love that you should. And so that's where we pick these things up, that we're useless, we're no good. But God can put everything right. He can heal everything. So when you go to pray and share these negative thoughts and feelings with the Lord, ask him to explain to you and maybe to reveal to you why you feel that way about yourself. And if something emerges, an experience from the past, simply describe it with the Lord and share it with the Lord and invite him in to heal you. If nothing comes up and you're not sure why you think this way, don't go digging. Don't do yourself any violence. Because remember, God will treat you with the deepest respect and care. He's not going to create and cause you any more violence than has already happened in your life. So he's going to gently and quietly and beautifully heal you if you're patient and you continue to bring this stuff to prayer with you. And then to ask the Lord to help you to believe that you're a beloved child of God, that you're a wonderful human being created by God. And be consistent with this. Don't just pray about it one day and then leave it the next and then maybe come back to it next week. If you're really serious about truly believing that you're God's work of art, his beautiful child, then pray about this gently and consistently and regularly each day. Lord, I want to believe that I'm your beloved child, that you love me, that you care for me, and I'm so special to you. Help me to believe that today. I invite you in now to heal me and to lead me on the path of true healing. Take a moment now. Just reflect on your life. What kind of things do you say to yourself? Do you say to yourself that you're no good? that you're useless, that you never amount to anything? Or what is it that you say to yourself? And then, what kind of a person do you want to really believe that you are? Do you want to really believe that you're God's work of art, his beloved child, that he's mad about, that he's crazy about, that he's so happy that he created? And ask the Lord for those things to grow in yourself, that understanding to grow deeply in your heart. When this video is over, go to prayer. Share with the Lord the negative thoughts. Ask him to heal those negative thoughts. And then ask him to implant in your heart today the realization and the truth that you're God's beloved child. He loves you. You are his work of art.